At Fabricio Werdum attacks at Colby Covington with a boomerang outside the hotel for UFC Sydney. Pic. Twitter. Makaj Makashu. Welcome to Midnight Mania. Yes, you read that headline correctly. Fabricio Werdum and Colby Covington got into it before this weekend's UFC event in Australia, in which Werdum is one half of the main event. Werdum threw a wrapped boomerang at Colby. Another look. Fabricio Werdum threw a boomerang at Colby Covington. What even is the Conor McGregor water bottle incident? Man chucked a boomerang. Pic. Twitter. F5 Ibu Huxley Alex Scoffidi. At Alex_Scoffidi. November 16, 2017. Covington also filmed himself hurling insults at Werdum, including a homophobic slur. That part is a little ironic, considering Werdum was in hot water recently for throwing gay slurs during an altercation with another lighter-weight fighter, interim lightweight champion Tony Ferguson. Colby Covington, meanwhile, has been making a name for himself as an antagonist, insulting everyone and everybody with zero restraint, especially Brazilians, referring to Brazil as a dump. Colby Covington in altercation with Fabricio Werdum https T.co.5LXGNB So Zombie Prophet. At ZPGIFs. November 16, 2017. Covington soon deleted the post, but the internet is forever, bro. Werdum was insistent that, despite Covington's allegations in the video, he didn't throw a punch via Flockombat.com. This guy is really audacious. Werdum told Flockombat, "I went down with my master, Rafael Cordero. Master, let's get a haircut and shave the beard. We were in the lobby, and I've never seen this guy before. When I walked, he looked at me and said, 'Brazilian animals,' and I was like, 'Hey.' I slapped his phone and asked, 'What did you say?' Then, he kicked my leg, but I managed to defend. Then the guys got in the middle and had nothing left, but he kicked me. He is audacious. I could have hurt myself. I don't know why he insists on this mistake of speaking of the Brazilians. I didn't understand. He wants media, wants to imitate Conor McGregor. He looks like ridiculous the way he does. I didn't believe when he said it. I didn't believe it. I slapped his phone and he stepped back and kicked me. Then we were arguing, and he kept shouting that Brazilians were animals. If I had hit him in the face, he would be in the hospital. Certainly. There was no punch. He's crazy." Quote. Apparently the boomerang was a gift to Werdum from a fan, and the boomerang Werdum used to hit Colby with was given to him by a fan. Pic. Twitter. NZ8AFHGHXL Zombie Prophet. At ZPGIFs. November 16, 2017. The UFC has released a statement on the matter. UFC was made aware of the altercation between Fabricio Werdum and Colby Covington at the organization's host hotel in Sydney, Australia. The organization will conduct a full investigation to determine if the athlete conduct policy was violated before taking any further action on this matter. Quote, "Of all the things UFC fighters have hurled at each other, including water bottles, monster cans, and shoes, this boomerang has to be by far the best, given a throwing weapon was its original purpose." Insomnia. The significance of geopolitical sports diplomacy aside, Benjamin Netanyahu compared a description of MMA to the Knesset, Israel's legislative body, which I found to be hilarious. These fighters visited Netanyahu ahead of Bellator 188 in Tel Aviv, headlined by UFC veteran Noah Lahat. Ahead of Bellator 188 in Tel Aviv, Fedor, Royce Gracie, Noad Lahat, Chaim Ghazali and Mike Hogan met Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He's got moves. https T.co.zaj DQK 52 kilobytes Ariel Helwani. At Ariel Helwani. November 14, 2017. The following are a series of fighters in their natural element. Luke Rockhold in the water. The trick is to not let the jelly turn inside out. Photo at spearfishing_reviews. A post shared by Luke Rockhold at Luke Rockhold on November 11, 2017 at 11:21 a.m. PST. Groovy Lando Venata having fun in the gym. Beta Kohea at the beach. A post shared by Beta at Beta Korea on November 14, 2017 at 4:35 p.m. PST. Rachel Ostovich Burton in a fancy dress. Her fight on The Ultimate Fighter aired tonight. La Bella Peleadora del MMA. Rachel Ostovich at Travs de Redes Sociales. Pic. Twitter. DN5 Mosaden Fighters Magazine. At Fighters Mags. October 22, 2017. Pro Fight League ring girl Emily Miller. My serious model face never lasts too long. All my photos end up like this. Hashtag cheesin' with it. Ryan Loco for it. Pro Fight League pic. Twitter. N2QFBIYMVC Emily Miller. At Emily Miller. November 16, 2017. Brian Kelleher. UFC bantamweight. Gokhan Saki says everyone in Holland believes in weed. Believe me, brother. Everybody in Holland believes we grow up with this like cereals for breakfast. Gokhan Saki. At Gokhan Airball. November 16, 2017. Derek Brunson is going to wait on a big name. Was gonna book a fight ASAP. Now he'll wait until after Bisping vs. Gastelum. I'm looking for new challenges. I fought all of the tough meaningless fights. L1 work towards a title now. Derek Brunson. At Derek Brunson. November 15, 2017. Ineluctable logic. I think McGregor was more pissed about Goddard not letting him do whatever the fuck he wants to do 2 times now, than the fighter's safety. And what kinda run is that? Hashtag cocaine style of a drug. A post shared by Combat Sports, Martial Arts. At the Strangle Squad. On November 15, 2017 at 9:39 a.m. PST. Say goodbye for now, lads. Just in, the UFC has cut Hakran Diaz, Adriano Martins, Carlos Felipe and Frankenstein Henrique da Silva. Per at Marbarone. #UFC pic. Twitter. LZ1 vs JHJXB the MMA Kings. At MMA_Kings. November 15, 2017. An update on McGregor's likely return timeline from his coach. Just saw John Kavanagh, who was very surprised by the Woodley vs. Diaz rumors. Says Conor probably won't return until April or mid-next year. Still have to go through negotiations with the UFC to place deal for next fight. Farah Hanoun. At Farah_Hanoun. November 15, 2017. Slips, rips, and clips. How did this kid do this? LO. Why didn't I think of that? #BJJ hashtag because jitsu #BJJ problems. A post shared by Because Jitsu at Because_Jitsu on November 14, 2017 at 3:50 p.m. PST. 2 minutes of uppercuts. The greatest 2-minute clip of uppercut knockouts that you will ever see. #boxing #history #knockout. Pic. Twitter. 2 Saluteful Boxing History. At Boxing History. November 15, 2017. Old School Ring MMA. Hayato mocked Sakurai vs. Jens Pulver pic. Twitter. Comprometer for BKFEX MRW Bestrafer 7. At Bestrafer 7. November 15, 2017. Nate Diaz may or may not fight Tyron Woodley. But let's recall he is awesome. Podcasts and video. The MMA Outsiders Episode 6 UFC Norfolk. Check us out on SoundCloud as well as iTunes and Stitcher on the official MMA Mania channel. Flyin' Brian J previews Werdum Tybra. Follow MMA Mania on YouTube. Heavy Hands. Good reads and quick hits. Random Land. A duckling feeding fish. Fish get fed by duck pic. Twitter. Caxoutb98 Kengarex. At KenGarex, November 14, 2017. This is wild. The Mountain with his brothers is the definition of bitch. You thought. Pic. Twitter. Com. HKBACUWKP6 Sofa King Cool. At Nerdgala, November 15, 2017. Stay woke. Maniacs. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Vorpality.